Home to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A few moves made in the field. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Square drive and through the gap. Classic shot for Ford.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Nicked it.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early, and it was dispatched with ease.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off. That over. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Bra from the Shiv Yadav end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Some adjustments to the field.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler looks really confident. Massive outside edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfectly timed. End of the over. 8 off it. India 24 for none.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Edged, what a ball. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Was quick onto that in the infield. 5 runs added in the over. India are 29 for 1. Swept away but finds the fielder. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Goes over the top with that shot. Brah getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling for the batters.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Couldn't get it through the field. Cuts that off well in the infield.
The captain's going to change the... things around in the field.
Massive outside edge. Punjab managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. 8 off it. India are 51 for 2.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Going with spin now. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from... the VVS Laxman end. Brilliant shot there.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. The bowler looks really confident. Maxwell from the Shivyal Yadav end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end. Maxwell coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Maxwell with a huge appeal.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Oh, superb shot. That'll go all the way. Use their feet down the wicket, and it goes a few rows deep.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Nicely played. Just runs one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. India a 76 for 3. Jensen coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Edged it. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Over. India are 87 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Chance to run 2. This could be trouble. Beautiful catch. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
It's another wicket. It's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery. He's got their tail up.
Seven runs added in that over. India are 94 for 4. Jensen from the Shivyal Yadav end. That'll be a dead ball.
A few moves made in the field.
Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides.
Some adjustments to the field.
Edge, amazing delivery. Punjab goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Jensen over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. End of the over. 8 off it. India are 102 for 5. Bra has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Drilled that one away. Got that away nicely. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone, there's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Reddy, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Bra from the VVS Laxman end.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. caught, gone. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India are 123 for 7. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Incredible. What a grab. Out. What a screamer.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 10 for India.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Four runs added in the over. India are 127 for 8.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Good shot, a beauty. No, terrible shot.
This has been a famous